off, didn't you? Oh. 1 second, I think, out.
Oh, yeah, it was not the first.
Well done, both of you. Let's hear it for Jet and Jean.
After 5 events, no change in the scores. Georgina 7, Jean 18.
And the first of our men up is Brian. And I'm sure he's very happy that there's only one of them, a Saracen.
There's only one.
Over to John Anderson.
3, 2, 1.
Well, Brian has a good track record in this event. In the quarter-final, he managed to hang tough for 5, and in his semi, if you remember, he picked up 10 after Wolf was disqualified. And he's going to need to pull out all the stops this evening because Sarah's no chump. He's coming in, round the back, doesn't wait for the invite. Come here, you're coming with me on the downtown train. Far from being a textbook takedown, Saracen shows his versatility by coming in on the blind side. Brian never stood a chance.
A little bit quicker than you hoped, I think, Brian.
Yeah, having a bit of a rough night, John, at the moment.
Well, let me tell you, Saracen has never come off the rings on his own. The only time he comes off is with a contender, so you've got a little bit of satisfaction there.
Yeah, that's right. Cheers, John.
Any ideas on what you were going to do, or did you just go for it?
I put my hand out. As you see, I missed the first ring I was going for and totally messed me up.
Could have done with those points, eh, Brian?
Could have done. Yeah.
You'll need that when it comes to Eliminator.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
You're right. Off you go, Brian.
Who is this fat lady they keep talking about?
Up on the platform is Phil. Over to John Anderson.
3, 2, 1.
In the quarter-final, Phil was one of the few to make it to the other side and pick up 10 points. And he's put his martial arts to good use. He got himself a government enterprise scheme allowance to set up self-defense classes for women. Watch out, here comes Sarah. Oh, body scissors. Ba-boom! And another one bites the dust. Notch up another 2 for the Saracen.
Phil, I think we all saw what your plan was. You nearly got away with it.
Yeah, he's too quick. I thought that swing was going to take me past him, but he was just behind me.
One thing we have noticed about Saracen, when he actually starts, he seems to miss 2 or 3 hoops. Does it make a difference?
Oh yeah, he's in the middle before you're halfway across your own zone. Yeah, they just get across real quick.
Could you make a decision on where you were going to go or anything, or is he only too quick?
Yeah, no, I was just going to take my time and just try and take it slowly and try and think, but he was on me straight away.
Saracen, tell us a secret. You've never come off. Tell us.
I was born up there, John. It's second nature to me. I mean, no one's going to get away.
Well done, Saracen. Let's hear it for Phil and Saracen. Saracen still undefeated.
Scores after 5 events. Brian stays on 13, Phil on 27. Event 6, duel.
First up on the women's duel, it's Georgina. And she's going to be facing Lightning. Over to John Anderson.
On guard. 3, 2, 1.
And Georgina perched precariously on the edge of that platform. She's got to be careful. She doesn't... Oh! She has. She stepped across. Instant disqualification. Nil point. A nice easy start for Lightning while she struts her stuff. It's back to Uli.
Next up against Lightning, it's Jean. Over to John Anderson.
On guard. 3, 2, 1.
Well, both Jean Clank's previous bouts have been drawn, picking up 5 points each time. And no surprise, this lady has been the British Taekwondo champion for the last 3 years. And great defence, keeping Lightning at bay. And personally, I prefer less clink, more clonk. Tremendous work rate from Lightning, but it's all defensive work from Jean. And she's going to pull 5 points. Well played. And after 6 events, Georgina's on 7, Jean's 23. Now it's time for the event we've been waiting for all this season, the undefeated heavyweight champion of Duel. It's the big fella himself, Shadow. Well, if you saw last week's Celebrity Special, when he took on ex-British heavyweight champion Gary Mason, that ended in a draw. So what chance does Brian stand, giving away 6 stone and 4 inches in height?
First up on the men's duel, it's Brian. And he's going to be facing the undefeated Shadow. Over to John Anderson.
On guard. 3, 2, 1.
It's hammer time on a platform 12 feet in the air with nowhere to run. Shadow like a lumberjack, chopping away at Brian with his pugil stick. And just like a mighty oak, Brian surely must be felled. Timber!
Well, Brian, what can I say? The man takes no prisoners.
Well, I think I had him worried there for a short while.
Yeah, very short while, like before he got up there.
Yeah.
Were you aware of his grunting?
No, he does do a lot of grunting, doesn't he? I wonder what he was doing, actually, when he was up there doing that.
Oh, well. Well, he certainly beat you. Never mind. Eliminator still to come. Brian!
Next up is Phil, and it must be like climbing the ladder to the guillotine platform. In his last bout, Phil took it to a draw and picked up 5 points. Before he started tonight's title campaign, I asked our martial arts instructor what condition he and Brian were in.
I've got to get through the games. We both have knee injuries, and I believe we're playing Powerball tonight. So that's the one that we've both been talking about that concerns us about a little bit. So if we can get through Powerball, you know, you have to cut our legs off, we'll still get up the Eliminator, we'll still get up the Travelator, we'll crawl up there, you know, we'll finish it. Definitely. And it's good because his attitude's exactly the same, and he's really cool as well. Just needs to grow his head.
Last time Phil met Shadow, it was a draw, and Shadow will want to put the record straight right now. This should be a good one.
1.
Shadow right on the whistle, doesn't waste time, and he's working to the head. Oh, he's changed direction, goes for the uppercut, completely confused Phil. Good night, Vienna. Can any man beat this gladiator at Duel? Well, you'll have to wait until the next TV series. Unless, of course, you join us at Wembley Arena for our live events on Easter Bank Holiday weekend.
Well, Phil, what can I say? You've really got to hand it to him.
Yeah, I didn't stand a chance up there then. Yeah, he had me straight away from the start. Straight away.
Not looking forward to it at the beginning, were you?
I was ready for it, but he was just real quick on the whistle. He beat me on the whistle and then just finished it.
Well, we'll see you in a minute on the Eliminator. Let's hear it for Phil.
No change in the scores. Brian 13, Phil 27.
And once again, of course, we have eliminated our gladiators, but still to come is the Eliminator itself. So join us after the break here on Gladiators. Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena. Well, this is the final Eliminator, the one that will decide our 1993 champions. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to keep you on the edge of your seats for just a moment as we listen to what John Sachs has to say.
Thanks, Ulrika. Jean leads Georgina by 16 points, so she has an 8-second head start, and Jean's got everything in her favour because Georgina has never really got to grips with this final.
Jean, you will start on my first whistle. Georgina, you will start on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
So it's age and experience and an 8-second advantage against youth and enthusiasm. This Eliminator course will take everything they can chuck at it and then some. It's worth reminding ourselves that Jean only came into this competition as a replacement for the injured Tracy Johnson, who was concussed in a round of Powerball. And throughout this whole competition, Jean has been consistent, methodical and professional.